Greetings, Tony from Old River Hardgoods again. Today's musical selection is Prayer of Testament from my second CD, Last Son. Weeks to the full version of the song and lots of rockin' beers. Down below in the description. And here we are sitting at the world famous 5-Minute Flea Market, top secret location, of course, waiting for my guy to show up. And hopefully he's got a bunch of good stuff for me. It's definitely going to cost me a bunch of money, so we shall see. Yeah, and before we get started, just want to make the comment that, the camera work's going to be a little shaky because I had a lot to get through, and, it was just kind of a busy day. Also, a few of these tools have been sold already, so anyways, sit back and enjoy. Well, here we are back at the shop, and here's the first look at the boxes. These are the 3 smaller boxes. So I'm just going to take a quick peruse through. I kind of just did a quick look, but didn't really go into detail. So you're seeing this stuff probably pretty much for the first time like I am. Anyways, there's a Miller Falls machinist depth gauge micrometer in a nicely made wooden box. Don't know if that's original, but I think I'll make that look kind of pretty. Get that out of the way here. There's a Stanley 9.5, kind of rough to clean up. Sergeant turn screw. Perfect handle screwdriver, an Irwin perfect handle screwdriver. This I'm thinking is a founder's tool, but it's nicely made. Don't know what the brass. No, it looks like iron. Double-bladed spoke shave, always a crowd pleaser as long as the screws work and the blade's not too bad. This might be a Stanley, but I don't see a model number on it. Might be a Stearns. Kind of a fancy screw there for the French adjustment. Little Stanley 101 Automaker's block plane. An early Stanley 9.5. Has to be a rule and level. It's got some patina, but I'll tell you what, this guy's going to clean up pretty nice. And looks like the cap's not all boogered up, which happens a lot with these guys. I don't know the types on those, but this is a Addis carving tool, but it looks like the blade was reforged at some point. This is neat. This is a Swedish saw set. I don't know if this is Sandvik. I didn't really see a name on it. But they're good looking tools. Shame nobody's interested in them because, I mean, that's a right pretty and it's a very precise tool. I've had them before. Move some of the stuff over. I'm going to be consolidating these boxes anyways. Here we got a nice looking Osborne tack hammer. Yeah, one is magnetic. It's got the full claw on it. Blue Point ball peen hammer. By those great folks who bring you Snap-on tools. This I'm thinking is some kind of Hardy, anvil Hardy, cut and Hardy. This machine not forged. Number 2 Stanley Plain Blade and Sweetheart in kind of foobar condition. Well, the face isn't bad, just the rest of it's not very pretty. Small Plum Bob, Stanley Gauge Plain Blade, still got some meat left on it. A signed Slagle Valentine, Aladdin Slagle. I've talked about him before with slate tools and that. Valentine PA hardware dealer. Nice mark on the side. Stonemason's tools. This one's signed also. Nickum. I've had him before. Stonemason tool. Another big mill pick head by Nickum. Smells like a collection to me. Set of file handles, new little stock in the box. And over some machinist stuff, a general machinist jack. That over here. Sorry if I'm jumping. PS&W wing compass divider. Little Craftsman. 6-inch machinist or carpenter square. The level's good. Missing the scribe. That's missing the cap at the end, but yeah, that happens. Starrett number 8, 6, whatever. Third pitch gauge. This one isn't signed. It's a 19th century divider of sorts. I recognize the style. Miller Falls divider. Tips have been binged around a bit, but we can fix that. Not too bad. Starrett combination square rule. A few stains and spots. Whole bunch of rules in here. Long. Is that a... Yep, long Starrett hook rule. Raybone and Chesterman from England rule. I suspect. Yep, that's another Raybone and Chesterman. Machinist scribe. Yeah, it's one of the Stanley or General. Starrett divider. Starrett inside caliper with the quick adjust fade pattern. Starrett Yankee pattern inside caliper. Another Starrett inside caliper. I guess we're going to need clogging those. Craftsman hook rule. Needs just a wee bit of cleaning. A Starrett tachometer, speed gauge. Got a little patina, but it does have the patent date on it. Back here, Starrett scribe, I guess. Miller Falls rule, machinist rule. Small Sawyer tool. There's one you don't see very often. 4-inch machinist rule. And another Craftsman. Another Craftsman. And a Starrett gauge. Just sold one of those, so I guess I got a replacement. So this is the first batch of stuff. Well, here's the second run of boxes. Oh, let's see. Big hand-forged pick that had the end affixed with a file or rasp. That's kind of neat. I've had those before. Sold those before. Brass shotgun shell for some reason. He was cleaning out a lot of stuff. A little Stanley Yankee, little Yankee screwdriver. Couple spoon bit, lip dogger, another scribe, some more bits up here. Another scribe, inside caliper, Starrett, tempered. More rules. Craftsman. This guy does sell a lot of Craftsman. Starrett. See, that's a 307. More bits. Straight razor. Needs a little detailing. I can't read it. Maybe Venus can call him. Mr. Louder sure made his mark on a bunch of places, but bell system, claw hammer head. Machine is V-block. Another wing divider compass, 8-inch. I don't see a name on this one. This is kind of neat. A little die-cast handy drill set. Sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, but I'm looking here and reading a couple of gimlets and a whole bunch of plain iron. Plow iron that somebody customized. Complexes. There's some rabbits. These look like they came out of Coachmaker's rabbits. Some of these are going to need some work. Some of them I don't know they're salvageable, but hey, we'll just clean them up and see what happens, right? But like I said, I'll be making sets out of those. Over to this box, Stanley 61 marking gauge, not too bad of shape. Little cobbler's tool. This one's by somebody out of New York, can't read it. Another Stanley screwdriver. Still got a box of these that nobody's interested in buying. A couple of Osborne number 10 belt punches. North Brothers Yankee reversing little ratcheting screwdriver. A Stanley dowel pointer. Oh, I forget the model number for this guy. 20 maybe. Miller Falls. Breast drill. Yeah, needs some cleaning, but at least it's complete. It's got the knob. Usually that knob's missing. And some bits rattling around the handle. Another Farrier's buttress that nobody will want to buy. Miller Falls. T-auger handle. Well, that needs a little detailing, but a spinning handle doesn't want to spin, but we'll deal with that. A couple of pretty clean, used but clean files. Oh, Keen Cutter files. Ooh. They're collectible. Used to be a Atkins meat saw punch. Again, I haven't been finding many of those. Little line level. Not sure the maker, might be a later Stanley. Let's see, Starrett and Brown and Sharp, 12-inch rules. See here, another little inside caliper, outside, a big dingle stock. That one will clean up okay. Gimlet. Oh, Plumb Bob, can't read the name because it's under the string. You're going to worry about it. A Stearns hollow auger. No, sorry. Backup spoke pointer. There's some hollow augers in the other box, and I'm getting ahead of myself. But that one should clean up okay. We got a Stanley. Yeah, Stanley Yankee number 30A or 130A. And twist drill gauge by Brown and Sharp. So that's it for these boxes. Well, here we're going to take a look at the last of the boxes, and this got some of the better stuff in it. So this is a hand-forged grafting fro. I believe this is a vintner's fro. They use them for wine, vines, whatever. But a couple of bucks. Sharpening stones, a slipstone, oil stone. Looks to be a fine, not signed, but not too bad a shape. Stanley 100. Model maker's block plane. Number 12. Wad punch for shotgun shells. This one's going to take some investigating, but it's a Dilworth and Branson. Supposedly a Philadelphia hardware dealer, tool dealer. But the style of this guy screams very early distant, like 1840s. Dilworth and they were listed around 1850s. And the toad's not too bad, but it is missing the one nut off the back. The blade, yeah, does have some pitting, but when you're 170 years old, I guess you're going to have some pitting too. So we shall see on that one. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of people saying, "What do you want for it? What do you want for it?" No, I don't want a lot. 3 of these style saws. This is a Hilger Sons, German. Blade's kind of rough, but the handle's not too bad. This one, blade's kind of rough. Got some overall pitting. The nut was replaced at some point. The handle's got a check in it. But again, they're kind of collectible. At least they were. Here we have a big hand forged one. Somebody replaced it with a hacksaw blade, and of course that's all boogered up already, so they must have been using it. Tell you what, that's going to clean up right nice. Ramshorn nut's a little broken, but it does turn, so that's all that counts. This one out of the way for a second. Little scraper of some sorts. Another brass back saw. This is a John Sanderson, English, I believe. Missing one of the nuts on the back. Looks like the screw is busted off. One of these gadgets used for doing window seams, so window seam caulking, whatever. Stanley. I think this is a Stanley. 101 block plane, screwdriver bit for something, a small straight peen hammer. Somebody's got fitted into a oversized handle, but and this is neat. Okay, look at that. That's a 2-inch Lancashire pattern outside caliper. I don't see a name on it. No, I'm going to dust it off very carefully, but I do believe that's a Stubbs, because I know they were making them that small, but I can't tell you the last time I had a little one like that. I mean, yeah, that's 2 inches. Just like you. Anyways, and this one I didn't see a mark on, but this is a C.S. Osborne. Stitch Chandler compass. Not too bad a shape. So carefully reposition some of this stuff over here, over here, over here, over here. All right. What's in this box? Hand-forged cross-peen riveting hammer. Handle's probably suspicious, but the head don't look too bad. An Atha ball-peen hammer. Again, that's not too bad a shape. Yankee 131A with a bunch of bits. Handle's kind of rough, but hey, if you're looking for a user and don't want to spend $75 for a spanking new one, there it is. Another King Cutter brace bit. This is different, a little hand-forged dough scraper. I mean, it's not cast or anything, but that's kind of neat. Different style. A general door butt gauge, that'll be here forever. A soft filer with the file, needs a little cleaning. A couple different guys made those, I can guess. Starrett, 155, yep, thread pitch gauge. Another Starrett, number 72, looks like feeler gauges. Another Starrett, yeah, I can't read it, 150 something. They made a whole bunch of these thread pitch gauges. All kinds of shapes and sizes to fit the occasion. Here we got us a Stearns with a depth gauge. How about that? Not too bad a shape. Another Stearns. Oh, this one's got the patented blade adjustment. I had somebody asking me about one of these guys. What if he's still interested? We'll find out. Oh, let's say the V-block. Here we got another lip dogger. Hefty chuck on it. A countersink. No, James Swan. Another little countersink. Sorry if I'm jumping all over the place. Little Buck Brothers. Turn screw bit. Little offset screwdriver that nobody's interested in. My guess is this is a, nope. Yeah, it's another king cutter bit. So almost got a set. Two of them. This is a Stanley. Early one with the patent date. Stanley number, oh, this is a Diston. It says 5, oh, 8.5. Number 5.5, 8-inch. Yeah, I can read. Duh. This is a Stanley Sweetheart 6-inch, number 10. Two more of those guys. Another one of these. And full of tiny tools. Tell you what, these things are getting few and far between. A couple of them got some repairs, but who cares? A big user-made machine in V-block. And a larger Stearns spoke pointer. And that's it for show and tell. Now the real work has to begin. And that's all for this one, folks. As always, I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed my little presentation. And if you'd like to be notified when new videos are posted, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and bye.